just 3 games into the season, what do you feel like the defense as a whole, or maybe you personally have kind of learned through a quarter of the regular season about?
Um, I feel like one thing that we learned is that you have to be consistent. Um, I feel like we started off pretty well, within like practice and everything, and we didn't have such a great week against Texas, and it kind of showed. So that's something we're really harping on right now. I feel like that's the biggest thing we learned so far.
Hey DJ, Henry Toto. I mean, what stands out about his ability to understand what the offense is trying to do?
Um, that's a tough question, but I would say everything. Henry's a genius. He's calling things out before the play starts. He's giving you tips and keys and everything throughout the week to look for, what they run out of certain formations and everything like that. So yeah, Henry really he knows it. He dials it up, and he's a genius.
You mentioned the struggles a little bit at Texas. Their backup quarterback was a little mobile. You're facing another mobile quarterback this week. You have a couple more coming down the line. I guess, how do you guys plan on adapting to kind of that type of quarterback, and what you can do to kind of slow him down a little bit?
Really just being smart in our rush lanes, rushing together as a unit. Try not to give them like any lanes or any creases to escape the pocket from. And I feel like that's going to be a big thing for this weekend. Same thing like for Texas quarterback. I feel like that's something that we're going to have to do to stop him from running them.
Far right, Charlie.
With Tyler Steen coming over from Vanderbilt, what kind of addition has he been for your guys' offensive line? And he maybe giving you guys as a defense tips for maybe what to expect from Vandy?
Tyler, overall, he's a great player. He's smart, very strong. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was, just from the summer, and then him actually like putting pads on. But I haven't talked to him or nothing about like what Vandy does or anything like that. But Tyler was a great addition, and I'm happy that we have him.
Two in the front row, start with Chase.
I ask you about a different Tyler Booker, offensive guard, just got jumped in and got some playing time this past week. What's it like trying to get through his blocks in practice?
Tyler, overall, he's just a great guy. Like before, like not even speaking on football, he's just a great kid. He's going to be a great player, but he works extremely hard. He's intelligent. His intensity that he, brings to practice, he's very consistent, and you can just tell he just want to get better each and every day. But he's going to be a great player.
DJ, how do you feel the defense has lived up to your standards so far this season?
I feel like overall we've played, extremely hard and tough. We've met some of the goals that we've set for each game, but I feel like we have to play smarter. We made a lot of, mistakes that I feel that we shouldn't make. So it's been some discipline issues, but overall I feel like we're getting better, and we all understand what we have to do, and that's what we're working on. So.
Stay on the right side, middle.
DJ, Vanderbilt is averaging over 200 yards rushing. It seems that Alabama's been able to really stop the run so far this season. What makes you guys so successful at stopping the run?
I feel like everybody understands that, each person on defense is just a piece of the puzzle. And just don't do anything that you don't have to do. Just do your job. And if everyone does that, then I feel like, we'll be successful. And I feel like that's what's played a big part in why we've been able to do that so far. But, yeah, Vandy has a great offense and just in general. So it's going to be a task this week.
Will was up here yesterday. He mentioned the turnover pool. You guys had 2 quick ones on that. Have you paid? And I guess, is he getting any help out and trying to get everyone together?
I haven't paid. I got to, give him. He said something to me yesterday. He turned around and just started laughing. I already knew what he was talking about. So I'm going to get him today. So you just reminded me. So as soon as we're done, I'm going to send him $20. So.
Any other questions for DJ? All right, thank you.
All right, thank y'all.